hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and thank you for joining me as we continue on with the next round of Pandaemonium. So we're picking up immediately where we left off from the last quest, and it took me a minute to realize that I was facing the wrong way because I couldn't find where this glowing thing went. But yes, the emissary's judgment, so we're gonna be off against Themis now. I don't want to. Oh, but I hope it's a good one. I have told you all I know of Athena and the many secrets she's kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabik, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was that crystal last sighted? Well, funny enough, well, it's true the Asians had it, but it was during my fight with the Ultima weapon, which was a long time ago, in which you triumphed but failed to recover the heart. Yet according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield that day, an Asian. Yeah. And this self-same Asian was later struck down at a location known as the Ether Chemical Research Facility. I've heard that name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudin's disappearance. Indeed. He was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession, a signature that may well have belonged to the heart of Sabik, in which case it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. But what reason would he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Yeah, more questions without answers. Hey, I still think Claudin is like his reincarnation. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. If Elidibus is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood, perilously close to success. It beggars belief. As you well know, you were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena required, and has long since turned to dust. As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we're to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you, Claire. Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to. We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, with Elidibus leashed at her side. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he'll be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. Though none of us are real in the conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would never have wished to be your enemy. Oh god. Oh boy, this is so awkward. While Erichthonios' perspective is a sentimental one, Elidibus may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magics would be ideal. Agdites broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You might use the same principle to unshackle Elidibus' mind. And remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if he inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I am certain it is not meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, his ether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You had best act quickly. I'm telling you, I do think that Claudin is Erechthonios reborn. That's what I think. And yes, we have the 11th circle! Oh, this is not gonna be fun, is it? Okay. The crystal, I have returned it to the safekeeping of your colleagues. I could find nothing new amongst the memories stored within. That was fast. This space, on the other hand, is fascinating, wrought by the same power the key wards wielded, perhaps. We know not for how long we'll have free reign to go between here and the oscilloscope. We'll remain here for now, unless absolutely necessary. Like father, like son, they're really in sync right now. That is a nice change. Oh, how are we gonna hear his voice now? I'm pretty sure we will, aren't we? Ooh, what is this? Oh my god, is this where like the convocation members would meet? Oh, it's impressive and oh no.
I suppose I have Athena to thank for this incarnation. I have long considered how I might stand against you, I admit. In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Eleventh.
Oh, wow. Female justice. Venus! Oh. Oh, so that's like his real form. I'm sorry, but that voice just, it doesn't suit him. I don't want to beat him again, but we're up against Themis with his true form. This is a lot to take in. So when we fought him last time, like on the Seat of Sacrifice...
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Oh, that's so cool. But when we fought him before on the Seat of Sacrifice, he just took on a form, like, as an incarnation of the Warrior of Light. It wasn't his real self. Like, his real self has pretty much been erased after all those long centuries. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Of course, he's the emissary. Light and dark. So he's using both dark attacks and light attacks. Oh, crap! What the heck was that? Light gathers in Venus' staff? Oh, okay. I think that's how it works. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, so this is actually Elidibus in his true form. This is what he really looks like, not like the Warrior of Light. Oh no, what is this? What is this? Balance must be maintained. Well, I'm going to be betting on the opposite here. Ah, looks like I'm right. Yeah, so I have a dark sigil here, and I went to the lights, and it just vice versa. Okay, I get that. Too bad it wiped out more than... No, it actually wiped out half of our group. What the heck is... I don't know what to do here. Okay. I'm still a little bit confused. I think I might understand it. has to be some kind of pattern here. Okay, so light and dark. Platforms are back. And I have a dark one again, so we'll head to the light.
Will light embrace or darkness consume? Will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure.
I have actually a little bit of PTSD. I keep thinking of the scene of sacrifice. And hearing his voice again. Oh, they know how to pull at the heartstrings, don't they? Okay, run away, run away. Wait, what was I doing?
From beyond!
I can tell this one's gonna be fun during Savage mode, isn't he?
And I shall never die.
Okay, so light aspected, I'm moving to the dark platform. I mean, we're making progress. It's slow progress, but we are making progress. We keep dying. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I'm starting to get the idea here. Okay, I think I am. We'll find out. Oh, boy. So, oh wait, we do still have a healer up. We might still be able to recover from this, so it might be easier just to go ahead and off ourselves and start over.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Yep. I don't really want to raise right now. I think it just might be better if we just start over from scratch. Oh, come on! That is not fair!
Warriors forged in my own image.
Oh, crap, crap, crap. So, one of light and one of dark, so... Okay, yeah, so that kind of confirms what I was thinking. Why are you following me? So, with the light attacks, you kind of have to stay away from them. There we go, yeah! And with dark attacks, after the... So there's, like, 2 different attacks. One for light and one for darkness, both, so... Oh, crap. Well, we tried! So we're all in one big pile here. So whenever light flows into his staff, we're getting 2 attacks, not just 1. So you have to try to avoid the first one and then just move around depending on whether it's light or darkness. It's confusing the way I'm explaining it, I know, but I'll show it up in this fight. Okay, let's try again. I can't talk today. I really can't. I'm all over the place. I'm an emotional mess. Okay, so darkness is gathering in his staff, so we just move out of the way. Ooh. I had to make sure. So, yeah, so with the dark attacks, you move back in. With the light attacks, you just stay far away. There we go. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. Slowly, but we're getting there. So darkness flows in. Stay on the side. Once the first attack goes through, move in closer for the second attack. Yeah. Alright. That's not so hard once you understand the basic there. There's gotta be more to it than that. I'm sure he has a few more tricks up his sleeve.
Exist. These magics are not for you to wield.
Man, this is great. I mean, Themis is everything I really want in terms of a complex arch enemy / friendship kind of relationship with someone. I mean, Xenos kind of played that role, but it was really more of like a one-sided obsession with him. With Themis, though, I don't know. He really does feel like he's a good friend, but later becomes an enemy. He actually feels like a good friend who you tragically lose to terrible circumstances that make him your enemy later on. These complicated, like, conflicting feelings it's generally nice. Like, even though we know what he becomes, it is nice to be able to, get to know him. And it just makes me think that the Seat of Sacrifice boss is now, like, a completely new emotional weight to it. I really do hope that we get, like, if we have to say goodbye to him, I hope that we really do get, like, a proper goodbye. Because when we said goodbye to him before, like, back in the Crystal Tower, it felt... I was unsatisfied with it, to be honest. Like, it was nothing like saying goodbye to Hythlodalis or M itself. So, like, I really do want to part on good terms with Themis, like, even if he is just a memory here. But I'm ranting, so I'm just trying to focus on the fights. We're doing pretty good. At least we're doing a lot better than before. Oh, no, not this again. I just noticed he has 4 arms, doesn't he? I have a feeling like there's a reason for that, like duality with like light and darkness and everything. Now that I think about it, like his whole design is all light and darkness. He's like got like the shining wings, but like the body's darker. I wonder, like with the ancients, like do they get to choose what their like true form is, or is it something that can evolve or change, like, over time? I'm not sure. And funny enough, I keep looking at all the chairs around us, and I just keep thinking, like, it must have been fun to have, like, these meetings with each other, like, in this giant room. They would basically have to yell to be heard. Yeah, that's a tricky one, like, trying to figure out which one's which. So we're almost at 50%. Oh, we are at 50%. So we're halfway there. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, crap. What the heck? What the heck? We just lost everyone. What? Oh, that's mean. That really is mean, Eleventh. What am I saying? You're Themis. You're always going to be Themis to me from now on. Oh, boy. This is going to hurt. Well, we tried. It's okay. Third time's a charm. We got this. We got this. The stack mechanic doesn't die if a player does. Well, doesn't stop us from hoping. Okay, purple is in, yellow is out. Yeah, okay. Well, try again. It's like, so far, like, the mechanics aren't too hard now that we know the basic idea. It's just trying to remember all of it because it happens so fast. Okay, so once everyone is ready to go. Alright, let's try again.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
You know, if it wasn't, like, so serious and life-threatening here, you would think that Themis really is having a fun time fighting us. Okay, so darkness, stay on the border here. So light, just stay far away. Yeah, once we beat him, we're going to be up against Athena for the final boss, aren't we? Oh man, like, what is she going to look like? I'm guessing, like, we're going to be fighting her in her true form, but yeah, given how, like, nuts that she sounds, like, I'm kind of afraid how crazy that's going to be. Especially when I think back to Hephaestus and how, like, warped his form was. I don't think that was his true form. I think it was just, like, from some manner of twisted experiments that he went under, because he didn't look right at all. Boy, like, Yeah, Athena is really gonna be kind of messed up, isn't she?
Will light embrace or darkness consume? Will you be judged worthy to exist?
Yeah, I don't like that particular ability. It looks cool, but it is hard to get through that one.
I am the emissary, and
Yes, I know you're the emissary. And you certainly do live for a long time. I'll give you that. I really want to know, like, is this the Elidibus that we know, only like restored to how he used to be, including like all of his memory intact, or is he just like another memory, like with Ericthonios and Mahabrea? I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's actually him. I really do think it's him because the crystal that we had, it had Mahabrea's and Ericthonios' memory, so that's how Athena was able to make copies of them, but as far as I know, she wasn't able to do the same with Themis. Like, Themis' memories, I don't think were stored inside that crystal either. So, yeah, she had to have pulled him out of somewhere. I mean, unless she just created him from nothing. But that wouldn't explain how he remembers us and everything else. So, yeah, I do think so. I think this might actually be his actual soul. Oh, man. Are we gonna have, like, a conversation afterwards about that? Like, is he gonna come and talk to us and was like, yeah, I know who you are. And I know, like, I remember everything now, so... Oh, that's gonna be heartbreaking, isn't it? Oh, because I really do like this guy. I really do. Like, Pandaemonium here, it's been such a gem. Like, I think it's my favorite of all the raids that we've done so far. I'm not saying, like, the other raids were bad or anything. I did enjoy them all. But, I don't know, I just feel like more of an emotional, like, connection with this particular series. Right, so we're up to 35 now. We're getting there. We're going to be able to beat him this time. See, the third time is always the charm. Oh, quickly get together.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to 7.0 now because I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure I remember them saying that the writer who did the storyline for the Pandemonium raids, they're mainly going to be, I think they're going to be the main writer for the next expansion. So, I mean, if this is pretty good. This has been a really good series here, so I have high hopes for 7.0 now. Like, I admit, I haven't been too impressed so far with, like, the 6.x series patches. I'm not saying that they're bad, it's gonna be hard to top, like, everything that happened in both Shadowbringers and Endwalker. It's really gonna be tough to top that particular story. But after seeing Pandemonium here, I'm on board with it. I really do think so. I do believe that it's going to be a pretty good story. That's right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Just 2% left. It would suck if we all die now. And we beat him, but I don't feel happy. Well, he's still around. That's gotta be one good thing, right? Oh boy, you okay? Oh man. I feel terrible. I really do feel terrible. Okay, let's head on out. Oh, we got 2-player recommendations. Thank you. The fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of their victim at the expense of aught else, but I've never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. Oh, what's happening? What is this? Free. But I am no longer needed. Oh no, don't you disappear on us! Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for. Oh no. We need you, Themis. Oh, what's going on? This warmth, your ether. You've grasped the frayed strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Oh! Nevertheless, I fear that I am here on borrowed time. I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I love this guy. I really do love this guy. I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. That's more like the Elidibus we know. Let us return to Erechthonios and La Habrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. Oh my god, this is getting so good. That was so sweet. So we kind of tied him to us. The four of us are together once again. Although I may not have directly experienced our adventures, my memories make our bonds as real as any other. As I surmise, Elidibus was constructed with the strength to see your battle done, yet I fear his ether may not sustain him through another. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Claire would guide you to our side once again. I am grateful she had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answer for her deeds. He's so charming. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course, as I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone Claire knows well, a man by the name of Claudin. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose. Come on, like, Claudin has to be Erechthonios reincarnated. He has to be. The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls and given form through the infusion of ether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudin's soul while it was still within its body, and thus made both her own. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. So that's why she has turned her sights towards Claire. Her uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. By scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Claire's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. Can't we simply remove Athena's memories from Claudin's body? An arduous task, but not impossible. Athena can inscribe herself upon another soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudin's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he may be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudin. What makes him more suited than anyone else? Although I have never spoken to Claudine, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Erechthonios. I knew it. I just knew it. What? Why would she... It is as I thought. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I so called it! Oh, Erechthonios was reborn as Claudine. Our course of action is clear. We must lay Athena low and rescue Claudine. A difficult task, to be sure, but one which the present company is more than capable of achieving. Why would Athena use my name? More questions and few answers to go around. Alright, a mother's touch, so we're going to be going on to the next battle, but I'm going to be saving that for next time. Thank you all so much for watching. We have a lot to really think about, but pretty soon we'll be finishing up Pandaemonium. But until next time, everyone, take care.